on, guys? Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with basketball for the evening with basketball mixer number 1. Before we go live, though, I am going to random off number 2, so let me switch over to my desktop view. Let's see. Oops. Let's go find our post. Let me just do a refresh. It's probably the easiest way. So we are still waiting on one payment for Topps Value Mixer number 1. And then we got 6 spots left in our midnight one. So let's see. Let's go down here and grab our list. We'll paste that into random.org. 30 entries. We got Nathan on top. We've got Chad on the bottom. 30 teams over here in Excel. That's what's going to be 4 or higher. We'll re-roll. Going 11 rounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and final round 11. We got Ty on top. We got Jeff on the bottom. Let's go ahead and copy that link. We'll paste that in. Yeah, I saw that. I checked the score in between breaks here. I saw the Mavs are getting crushed. So you were right. They were blowing them out. They need Kristaps back next game. But good series. Let's go ahead and copy that. And we'll paste it in. So there you go. There's your team assignments. Feel free to buy, sell, or trade. Just make sure to have both sides shoot me a PM. And that'll go live right after this break. So let's switch back over. And we will get started. So it should be a fun break. For 17-18, we got an Optic Fast Break, 1 Optic Cello, and a Prism Blaster. 18-19, we got Certified Hobby. We got a Prism Mega Box. And then for 19-20, we got another Prism Mega Box, as well as Chronicles Hanger, Chronicles Blaster, 2 Chronicles Fat Packs, 2 Mosaic Cellos, Mosaic Blaster, Prism Blaster, Optic Blaster, 1 Prism Cello. So a lot of opportunities for big stuff. Let's go ahead and get our mint outs, and we'll get started with the 17-18 stuff. Yeah, Clippers just have not looked themselves the last couple of games. Paul George has really been struggling. They just haven't really been playing as a team as we know they can, but man, are they talented. If they get rolling, they are tough to stop. '18 Cavs team with first the Clippers. Yeah. Yeah, that KD Warriors team was pretty nuts. Playoff Paul woke up. There's John Collins for the Hawks. Get back over to my first list. Hawks are going to Jeff Elkin. Nice hit to get us rolling, Jeff. Bam Adebayo, rookie Kings for the Heat. Going to Don Bruce. Terrence Ferguson for the Thunder. Blue Velocities, Justice Winslow, JJ Barea, and Rudy Gay. So we are off and rolling. Love Adebayo. Talk about a guy that you could get for nothing when this product first came out. Yeah, Reggie Jackson, Corey. I mean, Reggie Jackson's always been solid. He's always good with the Pistons. Let's go ahead and do Optic Fast Break. I think we've been on kind of a Jason Tatum drought since we hit that autograph in Ascension. We've been on a Prism and Optic drought for him. Caden, for the 10-15 one. Oh, we just did that. Caden, we just randomed them off. If you want to go check that post, you can see your team. Otherwise, looks like you got Spurs. Looks like you ended up with the Spurs. But yeah, the full list is posted on that break post now. We ran them right at the beginning of this video. Well, yeah, having Beverly as your backup guard, not bad. Not bad to have some scoring off the bench. And can step into starter minutes if he needs to. Steve, other ones for the Bulls. Larry Markkinen is in 17-18. Then you've also got like Wendell Carter Jr. and Chandler Hutchison in 18-19. Which, they're not crazy, but they're not nobodies. Reese, yeah, I don't know what was going on today with me giving in the Pelicans. Crazy. Something was messed up. It'll still probably skunk. I know, Steve, I know. Well, it was fun chasing Jordan when we had Supreme Hardcourts. We pulled a couple of them. I pulled that laundry tag one, which was awesome. There's Andrew Wiggins. Orange Disco out of 193, Timberwolves. Teodosic, Disco for the Clippers. Grab that Giannis All-Stars. Derek White, Spurs. There we go, De'Aaron Fox. Optic rated rookie base for the Kings. Kings to Kenny Kang. Matt, Toronto's getting a little bit better. You know, Anunoby's okay, and then the Fred VanVleet's 18 Prism is, I'm starting to see some hype on. Gordon Hayward Disco for the Celtics. Iwundu for the Magic. Steve, we just ran out. Those cases do not exist anywhere, so we got lucky getting those. Dennis Smith Jr. for the Mavs. But yeah, we just ripped them all. Chris Paul going to the Rockets. Josh Hart, Lakers. Giannis Wishful Thinking Disco for the Bucks. Bucks to John Pollard. Yeah, Nicholas, I did mention Larry Markkinen too for the Bulls. I haven't seen any of him yet. Jonathan Isaac for the Magic. I'll have to see him be able to stay healthy. There we go, Kyle Kuzma. Rookie base for the Lakers. Lakers to Jonathan Shinchetta. Yeah. Isn't that crazy, Matt? So that is one of the nice things about now having Chronicles in here, and I've been mentioning this in some of the breaks. A lot of the really good teams that you don't want to hit in the random now have Prism updates. So like the Nets have the KD and the Kyrie, and you know, obviously the Clippers, you still have a shot at Shea rookies, but now having Paul George and Kawhi Prism updates in there is really nice. There's our Jason Tatum. Optic rated rookie base Celtics to Kenny Johnson. I know, Corey. They need to get Porzingis back in there, and he needs to not get ejected. But nice Tatum for the mitts. I've got a couple Porzingis 10s. I thought Luka would be able to pull him alongside him, but he's got to be on the court. Steven Adams at a 155 Thunder. Dylan Brooks, Grizzlies. Dylan Brooks doesn't get a lot of love, but he can shoot. You're welcome, Ashley and Justin. And here's your ink. DJ Wilson, fast break signatures going to the Bucks for John Pollard. Dude, I know, Jeff. If we get it back this year. No, it did finally ship last week. Andre Iguodala, blue disco out of 50 for the Warriors. Tony Bradley, Jazz. Malik Monk, disco for the Hornets. Yeah, Jacob, it's tough. It's tough when you just have one guy like that you need to guard. But he was pretty incredible the other nights. What's up?
It's going down.
Oh, just ripping some basketball.
Is this the first one or the second one?
Yeah, this is the first one.
Nice.
It did. It did, Jeff. So get this. So I had that 5-day order, and then I had another 5-day order from almost a month later. That's PSA entered the first one, and then like 2.5 weeks later they entered the next one. Both shipped back the same day. Unbelievable. That's the most frustrating thing about PSA is that they don't go in order, which I honestly just do not understand that. Don't understand it at all. Just leads to so many headaches when stuff is coming back before other stuff, and super frustrating. But yeah, I have 20-day and 5-day stuff that I dropped off the same time coming back together. Doesn't make any sense. Giolito has a no-hitter going into the 9th? What? Who are they facing? I don't yet, Jeff. It's gonna be a mystery. So I'm excited. Usually it reveals Wednesday. We should find out tomorrow. Alright, Prism Blaster. Ashley and Justin, some of those should be in my order coming back this week. So we'll find out. So I've got a couple of Zion base coming back. I got some like silver. I got like a silver Kobe White, silver LeBron from this year's Prism coming back. I got a red ice LeBron. I got a couple of Luka Shock parallels from the mega boxes. So hopefully some 10s. Don't expect all of them to 10, but if we get a couple, that would be awesome. So, funny story about Scott Brooks. I was at one of my neighbor's house today because he said he had a bunch of old basketball stuff. And he actually played with Scott Brooks growing up. So it was kind of cool. Kind of cool to hear that. That's actually a really nice silver. Jarrett Allen silver going to the Nets. Nets are going to Ashley and Justin tomorrow. And you guys are just complaining about your team. Unbelievable. Really nice silver. Oh, nice, Matt. 2 Brady rookies. Yeah, Brady's hot. The GOAT. How about a green Pulsar? This is a nice, really nice blaster. J-Val going to the Raptors. Raptors for Mark Dennis. Yeah, Jarrett Allen is a bright spot on that Nets team. Man, they look completely overmatched though in the playoffs here. But that's what happens when you're missing a bunch of your best players. Karis LeVert too has played really well. So J-Val is going to be numbered 25 out of 25. So nice low numbered Pulsar. Blaster exclusive on that. Still have a relic here. Ooh, that's an interesting relic there. CJ McCollum going to the Trailblazers. Blazers to Ryan Hoagie. Some more 100 points. All right, last couple of cards. That'll do it for 17-18. So not bad. We got Fox, Tatum, and then that's silver Jared Allen. So no Donovan Mitchell. We did get that one Adebayo insert, but no base for him. So not bad overall. Let's see. Let's do our 18-19 Prism Mega Box. So moving on to 18-19, we got this, and then we got that Certified Hobby Box. This is going to be fun. I've been looking forward to this. These are like $900 or something. One out away for Giolito. Man, he's struggled a little bit this year, but yeah, if he starts pitching well, Keuchel's been pitching pretty well for them. Obviously, Kopech decided not to play this year, but for next year, White Sox pitching could be really good. Obviously they got the young hitting talent, so there could be a problem. Oh, he got it! Wow. We watched the other nights while I was breaking Maeda and blew it. They want to give up a single at the top of the ninth. There we go. A little Trae Young rookie. Going to the Hawks. Hawks to Jeff Elkin. No hitter with 13 strikeouts. Oh my gosh. What was his pitch count with 13 Ks? Had to be up there. Trae Young, base. Going to the Hawks. All right. Bagley there too. So I just need Luka. Is it count against the Pirates? I'll allow it. I'll allow it this time. "101 pitches. That's phenomenal for 13 strikeouts. Michael Porter Jr. on top here. Nuggets to Ken Lutterbach. That's the thing about these 18-19 boxes. It's not just getting super expensive because of Luka. I mean, obviously, he's the largest contributor to it. But there is just a super deep draft class here in 18-19. So MPJ for the Nuggets is another nice one for the showcase. And there's your pink ice. Go and set those down. Only one walk, too. Wow. 74 strikes. It's a phenomenal game. Kobe dominance. Anthony Simon's emergence. Carter Jr. Silver emergence, DeAndre Ayton. That's going to the Suns for Jared Coombs. There's that Bagley for the Kings. Kings going to Kenny Kang. Robert Williams III to the Celtics. And Mikal Bridges, silver rookie. That's going to the Suns. He has shot up a little bit with that nice exhibition game in the bubble. That's it for Jared. So Jared got 2 silvers. Silver Emergence, Ayton, and then Silver Bridges. Check in real quick on our late night break too. Pirates still in the MLB. Be nice. Be nice to our Pirate buddies. See, looks like 4 spots left. 4 spots left in that 12-15 break. Come on, I know some of you guys want to come hang out with me. No way. Wow, how does a guy get thrown out at home on that? I'm not even mad, that's impressive. Was he trying to tag or what? So nice fielder's choice. All right, good luck on the pink ice here. Kuzma, Ibaka, MKG, Andrew Wiggins. Where's the rookies? There's Van Vliet's going to the Raptors. Raptors to Mark Dennis. Like I said, these have actually gotten up there in price. Oh, Justin Jackson going to the Magic. Magic to Don Bruce. Cantor, Harrison Barnes, and Alan Crabb. So no Luka Pink Ice tonight, but Van Vliet is a nice one. So I believe this is his first Prism card, which is why it's gotten so expensive. Raptors to Mark Dennis. I mean, it's not through the roof, but it has been going up. Going up pretty good. Yeah, you went back to tag, I figured. 8 a.m. French, eh. From home, or do you actually have to go to school? Don't worry, David. We still have another chance. We got an 18-19 hobby box. He's on the cover. So it's still not a bad box with MPJ and Trae Young. So we get a Luka patch auto in here. Can't get that in Prism. In person Wednesday, Friday, online Tuesday, Thursday. Interesting. Yeah, I know a lot of the schools around here are going to be doing that. So I think around here what they're doing though is like you're either in class like Monday or Tuesday, then they clean on or you're either in class Monday and Tuesday, and then they clean Wednesday, and then the other half is in class Thursday, Friday. Votto needs to retire. Tristan Thompson out of 199, Cavs. Don foil. Wow, you get tested every week. Tyson Chandler out of 49 for the Suns. Devontae Graham, Hornets. And Eli Akobo, rookie roll call auto going to the Suns. Suns to Jared Coombs. Reese, you're a freshman, right? I forgot you're in college. Jaren Jackson Jr., certified future, going to the Grizzlies. There's Reggie Jackson. Deion Waiters out of 299 for the Heats. Lonnie Walker the fourth for the Spurs. And nice patch there. Willie Cauley-Stein, fabric of the game gold, numbered 4 of 10. Kings, going to Kenny Kang. I'm down. Should we break some like 2001 Upper Deck SP with the Tiger Woods rookie? I'll break some golf. Kogi 2018 inserts. Come on, where's Luka? Should still have one auto left. Devin Hall, rookie roll call. Now we'll be going to the Thunder. Thunder for Micah Clay Hunt. You did, Ashley? That's awesome. Drew Holiday out of 299. Russell Westbrook, numbered out of 199. And LeBron. So it is a Lakers card, but he's wearing the Cavs uniform. So no Luka this time around. Sorry, David. I mean, you still can get Luka stuff in 1920 and still do really well on it. So, hopefully we can at least do that. Go ahead and sleeve up these rookies and parallels quick. Move on to the current year stuff. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, it just didn't happen this time around. Dan, what's up? How's it going? Let's see. Looks like we're down to 2 spots left. 2 spots left on that 12-15 break. Well, let's get that full, and then I'll mark Tom's Bowman Transcendent as an announcement. All right, let's see. Let's do our Chronicles first. We'll start off with these 2 fat packs. We sleeve up a ton of stuff from Chronicles always. So that's why I like having it in here. Like I mentioned earlier, it's nice having the Prism update to help bolster some of those weaker teams. Or I should say like the playoff teams that are weaker in these mixers. But also nice because you're almost guaranteed to get a couple of Zions and Jaws. So we'll sleeve up some of the better ones. Kobe White for the Bulls. Here's our first Ja. Prestige going to the Grizzlies. Zion Playbook for the Pelicans. Hachimura. Bronze going to the Wizards. Brandon Clark Flux for the Grizzlies. There's a Luka Threads for the Mavs. The City jersey. RJ Barrett's the Luminance for the Knicks. There's another Luka. That's the bronze there. Kobe White Crusade for the Bulls. Ja Morant's Marquee and Kendrick Nunn Recon. Yeah, Steve. I know it's hard without the checklist, but you know they're not going to mess up. They're not going to mess up Transcendent. So you'll get all the top rookies and all the top prospects. I wouldn't worry about the checklist too much. But who knows? There might still be some spots available on that one in the morning. There's like a chip on this. The white's chipping off. There might still be some spots available in the morning. I'm sure the checklist will be out tomorrow morning. Wrong Luka. Accept Anthony Barrett into the group. Yeah, I can definitely go ahead and do that. Let me go take a look. I just did not get a chance to add people before my shift today. I guess I can search for them. It's probably easier. Got him. He's in. I know some of these are only a couple bucks, but they add up, and I would rather sleeve them. And then if, like, let's say RJ goes off, and you know Luka's Chronicles from last year have gotten super expensive. So if RJ were to go off, I would want to have all of his cards sleeved and top loaded. So. Yeah, isn't that crazy with Kendrick Nunn? Just straight up benched in the playoffs. So that's what happens. Dragic has been playing so well, and they can't take Hero out of the lineup, or Duncan Robinson have both been shooting really well. So I guess poor guy. Hey, there's Anthony. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the group. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. We have a ton of fun doing basketball. Usually I don't give Matt very good teams. But tonight is a little different. Tonight he's got the Pelicans. He's got one up there on the showcase. We got 2 Jaws there for the Grizzlies and Don Bruce. And Anthony's grabbing a spot in that late night break. We got 1 spot left. 1 spot left in that 12-15 Topps Value Mixer. Who wants it? Who wants to close that one out? Jar on the back there. Anthony's the GOAT. Hopefully he has better luck than you. Oh, did Andrew close it? Andrew Ordner with the closer. Alright, I'll finish ripping these packs and then I'll mark it full. In the mix is Jarrett Allen, rookie silver from 17-18 Prism. Oh, full. I'm going to pull that one down as an announcement and mark Tom's Bowman Transcendent as the announcement. So I think he's about half full on it. Let's see, there's number 1. There it is. So yeah, Bowman Transcendent number 2 marked as an announcement. Looks like 46 spots left. So plenty of spots left in that one. He'll be filling into the day tomorrow. All right, David. Yeah, we'll see what we can do for you. LeBron James pink going to the Lakers. But yeah, like I was saying earlier too, in Prism updates, you got a chance at KD and Kyrie Prism updates, which both sell really well. RJ Barrett XR for the Knicks. There's a Paul George Prism update for the Clippers. Clippers to Ashley and Justin tomorrow. Kobe White pink Panini base for the Bulls. RJ Barrett marquee going to the Knicks. Tyler Hero pink essentials for the Heats. Tyler Hero prestige base for the Heats. Look at that. Red Essentials Apprentice Auto. Or no, is that Excalibur? Excalibur Apprentice Auto. That's going to the Kings. Kings to Kenny Kang. A little unexpected hits. These are unnumbered, but retail exclusive on the red parallels. Hachimura for the Wizards. And John Morant's pink marquee. Nice card there. Grizzlies going to Don Bruce. Nice hit, Don. Yeah, David, for the Magic also, Chuma Okiki actually sells pretty well. And then they got a couple of rookies in the 17-18 stuff as well. I know it still sucks when you get a poor team in these, but my hope is that, you know, you'll keep hopping in and it'll even out, because, you know, it just takes getting a good team once and getting a big card to pay off a bunch of them in basketball. So we have a lot of fun, and hopefully you have fun hanging out regardless of whether you get a huge card or not. We do also run those formats sometimes where the tiered randoms, where you're guaranteed to get one of the top teams and one of the bottom teams. There's that Paul George. David, there's been a couple of PJ Washington Juniors, but we're just kind of getting started with the 1920 stuff. But not really much in the older years. There's like Malik Monk and some of those guys. Let's see, one more Chronicles box. Got our hanger box. #101 Trae Young Essentials. I do not know on that. A second year Trae. I mean, we do our best to do these multi-year ones so that as many teams as possible have stuff to chase. There's an RJ Prestige, PJ, Kendrick Nunn Prestige base, Kendrick Nunn Luminance for the Heat, RJ Barrett Playbook for the Knicks, Steph Curry Luminance Warriors. Let's leave that one up. Nicola Melli Donruss updates. There's a Luka Prestige base. Sorry, not Prestige, Classics. Kobe White. Phoenix going to the Bulls. Taco. Let's go, Taco. Crusade for the Celtics. Kendrick Nunn XR. Got Kobe White's marquee and a green Brazdeikis for the Knicks. Yeah, I don't know, Matt. I couldn't tell you on that one. Throw it up for auction. Find out. But it's been kind of crazy for me thinking about how much Trae's stuff has gone up while they've been in the bubble, and he hasn't even been playing. But everybody's just seeing what's going on with everybody else, and they don't want to miss out on his spike next year. So Hawks are close. They got the young pieces. They just got to put it together now. You got one, Matt. Maybe we're just saving them for Prism. Let's move on to Mosaic. We got 2 cellos and a blaster for Mosaic. Plenty of chances left. Yeah, Steve, RJ Barrett's still relatively inexpensive. I mean, he still does have the hype of being a lottery pick, but you know, Knicks were not very good this year. The talent is absolutely there. I had one silver PSA 10 of his that I did sell, and I kind of regretted it. They have gone up since then, but at the time I was just ready to move it. But now I'm like, maybe I should have held on to that one. Eric Pascal, green Mosaic for the Warriors. Nasir Little, silver rookie for the Trailblazers. Blazers going to Ryan Hoagie. Camo Pinks. Cam Johnson for the Suns. Another one that's seen a nice spike in the bubble. Obviously, they got eliminated, but went undefeated. He put up some double-doubles and played really well. Started a couple games for him. Suns to Jared Coombs. Oh, damn, that's awesome. Milestone. He signed up for T-ball. That's awesome. Pascal's going to the Warriors, and Tyler Berkman. Looked really good this year. Hopefully earned a key spot on that Warriors team going forward, because they're going to be really good again next year. What do you guys think? Are they going to hold on to that number 2 pick, or are they going to move it? I can't imagine them holding on to that. They have to move that and get another star. But I didn't see they're going to consult Steph, Clay, and Draymond on it. Those guys know they can win. You got to try to win now and use that pick to add somebody. Worth it, Dan. Worth opening the wallet for that. Trading for Giannis. Oof. I don't know. I want to think Giannis stays with the Bucks, but who knows? Especially depending on how they play in this postseason. All right, last little mosaic. Oof. Draymond and number 2 pick for Giannis. I mean, I would do it. I would do that. Giannis MVP. Ben Simmons will to win mosaic for the Sixers. I don't know on that, David. I don't know. They were extremely relevant before they added Durant. They've got everyone besides Iguodala, I guess, from that. They need Cousins back. He'd have Milwaukee beat. Yeah, I mean, they're playing well. I was saying yesterday, it's interesting how many of these, teams that we thought were favorites for the title are kind of struggling. So, Lakers, I mean, now in the playoffs have been okay, but leading up to the playoffs were a little shaky. Clippers have been shaky. Bucks have been shaky. So, it's really wide open, I feel like. That's true, David. That's true. Let's get a little checkerboard action. Come on. Tyler Hero for the Heats. Going to Don Bruce. Nice hit, Don. Cam Johnson for the Suns. And Colin Sexton. I will sleeve up that Cam Johnson, actually. Sexton's going to the Cavs. And Trey Blanchard. Love those checkerboards. Kobe White for the Bulls. Bulls to Steve Carter. There's Garland, Cavs, DeRozan, Purple My House. Brooke Lopez, Hollow. It better help them, Reese, getting those 2 back. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they're going to be a title contender, but they should be a playoff team at least, getting those guys back. Yep, he's going to try to, David. That's for sure. We know he's capable of it. All right, let's do our 1 Prism Cello. Then we got a Blaster and then Mega Box to wrap it up. And then we'll do it all over again. So hopefully you guys will stick around for the next one too. Find all the Zions in that one that I didn't get from Matt's and Reese in this one. Yeah, how can we not talk about Wiggins? No, Wiggins is the key. Wiggins is the key to a championship run. There we go. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Prism base. Knicks are going to Derek Jensen. I feel like you kind of got to give them both, Reese. You got to show them that you can shoot it. Kogi Silver. Brandon Clark, Grizzlies. And Derek Favors, green. Red, white, and blues. We got Joe Harris, Quinn Cook, and Matisse Thybulle. Thybulle's a nice one. Going to the Sixers for David Peacock Connor. Waits by play for all 30. I don't know. Think he's going to go mellow on us? Oh, David, there you go. That's a monster. Nice hits. Out of Prism. Prism fast break. All right, Prism Blaster coming up. Don't hate on Mark. Don't hate on Marky Mark. Won't be his choice. He's going to start getting traded around. There's a Giannis base. Along with a relic. Wiggins was always solid for us. He was just so passive at times, and he obviously can't play any defense. But when he's aggressive, man, he can score. He can score with the best of them. Got plenty of talent. There we go. Cam Johnson base for the Suns. And JJ Redick. Purple wave for the Pelicans. I think these purple waves are super underrated. If you look at the pop reports, these are like non-existent compared to some of the other retail parallels. Trae Young, second year for the Hawks. MPJ, second year. These actually sell too for the Nuggets. Aldridge silver. And actually a nice rookie relic here. Sekou Doumbia. Relic going to the Pistons for John Pollard. There's that Giannis space for the Bucks. David, you're in the same club with Matt. All right, one last chance here, Matt. You're not satisfied with the playbook base? I mean, this one's been okay, but I don't want an Allen Silver to be our mid hit. We do have some nice base up there. I want a big pink ice parallel here. Tatum's a huge one. Obviously, MPJ and Trae Young Prism base are big ones. One of these days, Matt. One of these days. There's another Tyler Hero. He must be studying French too, Reese. Blake Griffin silver. Kobe Bryant's NBA finalist for the Lakers. There's that Tyler Hero base for the Heat and Don Bruce. Grab that KPJ for the Cavs. Gafford, silver rookie for the Bulls. Bulls to Steve Carter. There's Garland for the Cavs. There we go. LeBron base for the Lakers. Fortunately, looks like the stamp is a little bit off. Lakers to Jonathan Chincetta. Yeah, the stamp is just a little bit off on it. But I don't know. Sometimes they let that slide. There we go. Here's your pink ice. Kevin Love. T-Mac. Jamal Murray. Look at that next one. Let's go. LeBron James pink ice. Going to the Lakers and Jonathan. Nice hit, Jonathan. So we got the base and the pink ice. I have not, Reese. I have not eaten at a North African restaurant. Let's go ahead and throw those in the mitt. Matt's complaining so much, I'm going to bump his Zion. I'll throw Jared over there. Schroeder, Bam Adebayo, Kyrie, Durant, Ty Jerome, pink ice for the Suns, and Seth Curry. So no Zion this time around. That LeBron is really nice, though. You are welcome, Jonathan. Let's go ahead and finish sleeving these up, and we'll do our recap. And then we'll literally get rolling right away, pretty much. Matt, you graded, and it's 20. A nice hero. So do a huge stack of top-loaded rookies, though. So there should be plenty of gradable stuff for everyone. Alright, here's everything that we sleeved up. Kobe, some rookies from Prism, second years, Mosaic, Chronicles, 18-19, Certified and Prism, 17-18 Optic, here's vet stuff that we top loaded. Giannis Prism base for the Bucks. Sexton checkerboard for the Cavs. Paul George Prism update Clippers. Chandler out of 49 Suns. Jaren Jackson Jr. is a rookie. There's that Fred Van Vliet pink ice for the Raptors. Iguodala out of 50 Warriors. J-Val 25 out of 25 Raptors. Giannis Disco Swishful Thinking for the Bucks. Carlisle got ejected. There's that Triple J for the Grizzlies. Tyler Hero Heats. Gafford Silver Bulls. Ty Jerome Pink Ice. Look at the centering on that. It's just beautiful. Go to the Suns. Zion Playbook Base Pelicans. Brandon Clark Grizzlies. Thibault Sixers. RJ Barrett's Knicks. Tyler Hero Heats. Kobe White Bulls. Pascal Green Mosaic Warriors. Nasir Little Silver Trailblazers. Cam Johnson Camo Pink Suns. RJ Barrett Knicks. RJ again. Kobe White's Bulls. Taco Crusade for the Celtics. RJ Barrett XR Knicks. Kobe White's Pink for the Bulls. RJ Marquis Base Knicks. Tyler Hero Pink for the Heat. Brandon Clark Flux Base Grizzlies. RJ Barrett Luminance for the Knicks. Crusade Kobe White for the Bulls. Justin Jackson Pink Ice Magic. DeAndre Ayton Emergent Silver for the Suns. Another one back here. Silver Mikal Bridges for the Suns. Marvin Bagley III Prism Base Kings. Kuzma Lakers and Adebayo Rookie Kings for the Heat. Brad's selling Clippers, all right. If you want Clippers, hit them up. Doumbia Pistons. Willie Cauley-Stein patch out of 10 for the Kings. McCollum Trailblazers. Justin James for the Kings. Devon Hall Thunder. Okobo Suns. And DJ Wilson Bucks. All right, still a really nice showcase. couple John Morant's from Chronicles Pink Marquee, Prestige base, and regular Marquee base. Grizzlies on those are going to Don Bruce. Jarrett Allen Silver for the Nets going to Ashley and Justin tomorrow. Trae Young Prism rookie base going to the Hawks and Jeff Elkin. Michael Porter Jr. Prism rookie base going to the Nuggets for Ken Lutterbach. Jason Tatum optic rated rookie for the Celtics and Kenny Johnson. De'Aaron Fox optic rated rookie for the Kings and Kenny Kang. Germanium hits of the break, pink ice and base, LeBron James going to the Lakers and Jonathan Chanchetta. So that will do it for this one. Let's see, next one's supposed to go live right now at 10:15. Give me just a minute to go through payments for the value mixers and try to random off that first one, if not both of them, and then we'll go live with that second one here in just a minute. So thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll